each.
Well, he fought in more than 165 bouts and lost only a dozen times. Ray Lovato of Fresno will be inducted into the California Boxing Hall of Fame. Lovato started boxing when he was just 9 years old. He credits his success to his parents and his coaches. Now, Lovato now occasionally helps the new generation fulfill their dreams of getting into the ring.
I don't care how hard you work and how hard you train. If it's not in your heart to do it, it's not going to happen.
Lovato had a professional record of 25-3. He fought for the U.S. boxing team and even received a gold medal.
Good for him.
Yeah.
Well, still. And meet a Fresno boxer who will be inducted into the California Boxing Hall of Fame.
But first, the story of a Valley boxer who's receiving one of the sport's top honors.
These stories and a lot more when the News at 6 continues.
You're watching the News at 6 on KSEE 24.
Well, he is a boxing legend in Fresno. Ray Lovato fought in more than 165 bouts. He lost only a dozen times.
And he's even donned the red, white, and blue and won gold. Jobin Paniker has Ray Lovato's story. Jobin.
Well, Stephanie, Ray is being inducted in the California Boxing Hall of Fame. You were surprised he made the list, but his record speaks for itself.
It's the usual sounds in a boxing gym. Punching bags, a sound Ray Lovato is so used to.
It just came natural to me, the boxing.
Lovato fought 20 years in the ring, from amateur to pro. Now he's being inducted into the California Boxing Hall of Fame.
I think I should have been born with gloves on, because it feels so comfortable and so good.
He hasn't been in the ring in 10 years. Heck, he hasn't touched a bag in months. But he's still got it. Slower, but power.
He had speed, and they called him Lightning Ray Lovato.
Yeah, he didn't like the name Lightning.
Lightning just goes down. I don't want to just go down. Although it was fast, you know, that was the reason why they gave it to me, but I like the dangerous better.
And he was dangerous.
Lovato! My thing in boxing was, I'm going to hit you before you hit me.
This fight with Roger Mayweather didn't last long, 30 seconds into the second round.
Lovato, very powerful young man.
5-6 punches in a row and you don't see nothing. But you feel it all.
As an amateur, he went 143-9. As a professional, 25-3. But nothing beats this.
To have USA on my back, that was like the biggest thing for me.
He won gold. His pictures were everywhere.
There you go, and step in with that left hook.
And now he's helping Hilario Guerrero with his dream. In 3 months, he'll have his first pro fight.
To hear about him is one thing. To meet him and hear from him is another thing. That's the best thing you can do.
You can be sure when the lights and sounds came on, Lovato was ready in the ring. He thanks his family, his coaches, people who prepared him. But there's more.
I don't care how hard you work and how hard you train. If it's not in your heart to do it, it's not going to happen.
In his 20-year career, he has only one regret. He never fought for a world title. But, you know,
But he's done so much otherwise.
career.
Yeah, very good.
Imagine a lot of kids in the community look up to him.
Yes, they do, and he coaches them, which is always good to see. And he's got a ceremony, a Hall of Fame ceremony that he's going to. That'll be in June.
Wonderful.
Yep.
Jobin, thank you so much.
Great story, Jobin. All right.
He fought in more than 165 bouts and lost only a dozen times. Ray Lovato of Fresno will be inducted into the California Boxing Hall of Fame. Lovato started boxing when he was 9 years old. He credits his success to his parents and coaches. Lovato now occasionally helps the new generation fulfill their dreams of getting into the ring.
I don't care how hard you work and how hard you train. If it's not in your heart to do it, it's not going to happen.
Lovato had a professional record of 25-3. He fought for the U.S. Olympic boxing team and received a gold medal. Well, as always, there are a lot of events going on in the world of sports.